Hey guys, so this is my first video in a really long time, but the story with this tutorial is that a while ago I got these white flats. These are City Sneaks by Airwalk, and I originally bought them so that I could draw on them and make them my own shoes and all that, but my excuse somehow turned into that I didn't have any permanent markers, just regular ones, so I never really got around to doing it, and I just got used to wearing them white, which is cool too, they're nice and classy. But of course, being white shoes, they got a little dirty, so before school I wanted to wash them, and I even tried bleaching them. But instead of returning to nice and white and clean, they got these icky yellow stains around the outside, which makes it impossible to wear, especially under the fluorescent lights at school, because they just look disgusting. So I figured if I was ever going to draw on them, now would be the best time, because they can't really look any worse than they do now. So for the longest time I had no idea what to do with them, but today I had the ultimate brain blast, and I wanted to share this idea for those of you who were like me and wanted to decorate your white shoes but wasn't really sure how to go. So what I came up with was rainbow colored checkered puzzle pieces. Say that 5 times fast. So basically just alternating between colors and black. They're just puzzle pieces going all around the shoe. And I opted to leave the top part and the bottom part white. So obviously I already finished this shoe, but I'll use the other one to show you guys how I did it. Alright, so there are a lot of different ways to represent puzzle pieces, but the easiest way that I found was just to alternate wide horizontal pieces with longer vertical pieces. First thing you're going to want to do, with pencil preferably, is grid out your shoe. And depending on what size you want your puzzle pieces to be, you'll do more or less lines across. But for me, I just did one line right through the middle, and that gave me 2 rows. So you've got your one horizontal line, and then you're just going to make nice and consistently sized squares. It looks a lot better if all the puzzle pieces are the same size. So after you have your rows of squares going down the side of your shoe, you can add in the segments that either come out or come in. You want opposite sides to be doing the same thing. So if we're taking a look at this piece right here, on this side it's coming out. So that means on the opposite side it'll come out as well. And then this side will be the one that comes in. Where this first piece came in is where the second piece will go out. So starting from here, it goes in, out, and in. So pretty simple. You're just going to want to repeat this pattern all throughout, like I have right here. So after you've got your outline done in pencil, you're just going to go over it with Sharpie. So it'll end up looking like this. And you're going to do the same thing for the other side of the shoe and for the front. If you want to stop at this point and not color it because you just like having the outlines, I would totally have done that. It's just these stinky stains are killing me right here, so I'm going to go ahead and color them in. Alright, so now the easiest part, just like checkers, you're just going to alternate every other one. So all you got to do is just color in the missing white parts and you're done. Alright, phew, okay, final product. BAM! Look at that. Magic! Okay, so comparing them side by side, the second shoe that I did with you guys is undoubtedly better than my first. So a couple tips from what I learned doing it 2 times around. So you can see what I was talking about earlier when I said it's preferable to use lighter colors. You can see how especially this purple right here gets drowned out in the black, and from far away you really can't tell what's going on. It just looks like blobs of colors. This one's a lot more defined, black against a really light color. Also, I think the second time around my permanent black marker was running out, so that's why it's a little lighter than this one. Probably over time this darker one will fade out and look a little more like this, which I prefer. But all in all, I love it, love it, love it. Finally, I can wear these shoes and stop wearing flip-flops every day. Okay, so hopefully this was a cool, fun design that you guys all want to try out for your shoes. If you guys make your own shoes, whether you use my design or your own, I definitely love to see them, so post a video response, maybe make your own tutorial. Tell me what you think in the comments. Bye. Ta-da!